if you want them to develop maturity, one of the biggest things that is part of that is trust. So how do you go about building trust in a marriage with someone who is learning to mature in this area, and why is that so important?
But again, women who have gone through the child years with their adolescents, with their children, have done this. Because most kids lie, most kids do dumb things, and most kids break your heart at some point doing something not honoring, let's say.
Even the very best of kids.
I'm talking about the best of kids. I'm talking about the best of kids, okay?
Right.
All except Tadassa. She's in the studio today, and she never did anything.
She's actually an incredible kid, so it's great. She's got a lot of her mom in her, which is really, really helpful. Okay. So anyway, but you know, you've done it. If you have that experience with your teenagers, and you have with your husband, it's the same thing if he's a child. It's like, okay, let's give you some responsibility, see how you do with that, move through, and you don't expect it all at once, and you kind of incrementally go through one step at a time, and you're just patient with some things. But again, the fastest road is to get a man in there, because men can call you. I've had ladies in my office married 20, 30, 40, 50 years, putting up with stuff, and I just look at them and say, that's ridiculous, grow up. You shouldn't treat anybody like that. You don't pick up your own towel. I had to talk about a guy on a towel the other week. You don't pick up your own towel. And he thought, what? You're supposed to pick up your towel? I go, she is not your slave. And if you treat her as a slave, the father-in-law God, he will not bless your life. You don't treat women like slaves and expect God to bless you. Period. He had a come to Jesus moment.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, seriously, you're 40 years old and you can't pick up a towel?
But you were saying it man to man.
Well, she was sitting right there and she's like, you know, I could tell. She didn't say anything. She was
but inside.
just letting me minister.
Yes, that's
you know, but you could tell inside, she's like, did you understand what he said to you? Like, you couldn't understand what I said, right? But he definitely got it, because over the week, he just manned up.
Wow.
And he's just
so
like,
awesome.
And sometimes it just takes a man to say, that's ridiculous.
That's attractive to a woman, too.
It really
when a man
is.
is being a man and acknowledging.
Well, real men surround themselves with men. I have a group of men, CEOs, we've been meeting for almost 19 years now. And we bring issues up to each other, and we will call each other out and up, and it's like, that's what men do. They surround themselves with men.